Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me again today. We are finished with Psalms, and now we're headed to Proverbs. And just like Psalms lends itself to a reading plan, 5 Psalms a day for a month, gets you in the habit of reading every day and looking in His Word. Proverbs is the same. There's 31 Proverbs. You read one proverb a day, and it just gets you in the habit of going to God every day. And I like to do it in the morning because it's great to start your day with the wisdom of the Lord. And Proverbs 1, really all of Proverbs, there's this running theme of Solomon trying to impart wisdom, wisdom that comes from God. Solomon asked for wisdom and God gave it to him in abundance, and now he's trying to pass it on to his sons. So you're going to see that theme that runs throughout Proverbs. Solomon trying to help his sons gain wisdom. And in Proverbs 1, verse 7 is a verse that I'm certain that you've heard before. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, or some translations say wisdom. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. We have this tendency to think that we are the supreme beings. That our wisdom is above all other wisdom. Scientific method has proven this. Our understanding is this. And when we do that, we place ourselves above God. Wisdom that comes from God is superior to wisdom that comes from man. We cannot understand all of His ways. He created the earth. He created creation. How can man explain that? Man's not capable of explaining that. Only God can. And understanding that fear, reverence, obedience, understanding that God is all powerful, that's understanding that He's the source of all wisdom, is the beginning of developing wisdom in yourself. And that's what Solomon is trying to teach his sons. And that plays out at the end of Proverbs 1. It says, "For the waywardness of the naive will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But he who listens to me shall live securely, and will be at ease from the dread of evil." If you're looking to God for wisdom, if that's the source of your wisdom, you can live securely in that wisdom. He can give you discernment, He can give you good judgment, and He can impart His wisdom upon you. You will, if you trust Him with those things, then you will be at ease from the dread of evil. But if you don't, if you place yourself above Him, if you place your knowledge above His, that will destroy. Proverbs 132, the waywardness of the naive will kill them. The complacency of fools will destroy them. And that's just a warning from Solomon to his sons and to us that we need to have God as the source of all of our wisdom. Everything needs to come through Him. And when you're looking at things in life, when you're measuring up, when there are decisions to be made, when you measure up against the Word, that is how we can make wise decisions. Understanding that God's wisdom is greater than ours. So this is a great way to start in Proverbs, talking about the wisdom of the Lord, and asking Him to give that to us. Would you pray with me? Father, thank You for Your wisdom. And today we ask for You to impart that upon us so that we can live securely and not dread evil. Amen.